So 5 days ago, I announced my new company, Belief Tea. And amidst all of that madness, I just flew out to Germany to run the Berlin Marathon, which I will then be heading back home to New York City. So let this hectic day begin. Today I will be running 26.2 miles through the city of Berlin, which is kind of crazy, especially since I've recently found out how the name marathon came to be. Long story short, there was a man named Paphitis in Greece in the year 400 BC, and he ran from the city of Marathon to Athens, which is approximately 26.2 miles, to report on how the war had just ended. But as soon as he got there, he instantly died from exhaustion, and now we call it a marathon. Hopefully what happened to Paphitis doesn't happen to me today. I did just want to say one last thing, which is, even though today my goal is to PR my only other marathon in New York, I got a 4:09, so I would love to get sub 4, but all I know for a fact is that I just want to give it everything that I've got. I want to have nothing left in the tank when I do come back here to the hotel. I want them to have to carry me off the course at the finish line. So I'm promising you guys right now, as well as myself, that we are gonna give this everything that we've got. Okay, so I made it to the corral, and in T-5 minutes, we're going to be running the Berlin Marathon. Lene, also hi my vlog.
Hi!
Lene also has the superpower shoes. Here with Adidas.
Yes,
This is how we're gonna PR right here.
we are.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
What's your name?
Jerry.
Jerry, I'm Brett.
Brett. Hey, Brett.
Jerry just said how he ran a marathon on Antarctica.
Yes.
How was that? Should we do that next?
Pretty neat. Yes. Yes, it's very adventurous.
But how many people a year do it?
200. They're taking 200. Marathon Travel and Tours normally puts it together.
Like 200 people a year. I'm adding that to my bucket list.
Okay.
All right, it has begun. Like any great adventure, it starts with the first step. Also, I totally forgot to bring headphones, so we're straight up raw dogging it.
I gotta feed my soul. The gates are open, so release the bulls. Don't hold me back no more, unleash the beast.
So the strategy that I am going with is 10-10-10. But for the first 10 miles, just not give it everything you got. But then for the second 10 miles, give it a little bit more gas. And then for the last final 10K, the final stretch, you give it everything you got. I'm at the 10 mile mark now. Definitely starting to feel in my legs, but we're stepping it up a notch. Now, this is the point where I was hitting a wall. Definitely feeling it. Legs are starting to feel like rubber. Starting to feel some cramps in my hamstring. My mind was starting to give negative thoughts, and my body was beginning to feel the pain. But this is where I knew I needed to lock in, to not listen to those voices, and to get into my flow state. So as soon as I did hit that wall, I broke it right down. Last mile. I can see it. my goal time, one that felt so far-fetched, was 3 hours and 45 minutes. And I just completed the marathon in 3 hours and 37 minutes. Also, you know how I said before how I wanted to get carried off the course? Well, I was limping so much that some German woman who didn't speak a lick of English grabbed me by the arm and had me cut the line to go get a massage. She just knew I needed it that badly. Thank you.
Legen Sie sich ein bisschen hin. Legen Sie sich ein bisschen hin. Nun.
Lay down? Lay down.
So oder so.
All right. Dankeschön. Oh! Getting into my coffin because I just died on the course. So after taking a quick power nap, I left for the airport and headed back home to the greatest city in the world. So I came out here to Germany because Adidas invited me to run the Berlin Marathon. And they were generous enough to fly me business class, in which today we are flying Lufthansa back to New York. Lufthansa is an airline I've never flown before, but have really been wanting to. Ooh, German candy. Yeah, definitely taking a couple of these home. We got the Lufthansa double-decker. Oh, that thing is a spaceship. 22A? That way? Thank you. About to take off. Now another thing that I've noticed about Lufthansa is that there isn't as much privacy as some of the other business classes. So luckily it is great that you get to meet the person next to you. Marcel, you want to say hi in my vlog?
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Saying how the seats here aren't so private, but it's a good thing because then it makes you become friends with the person.
Yeah, you're sure.
Now I'm going to show them around New York.
Yeah.
Alright, so Marcel, who is a local here in Germany, was telling me that he was really impressed with the beer selection they have here. I don't know if I should try and pronounce this, but I will. Tegernseer Hell.
Hey guys, it's called Tegernseer.
Tegernseer?
Tegernseer Helles.
Alright.
Yeah.
I haven't had a sip of beer in about 5 months, but went on a Lufthansa flight in Germany.
Prost.
Cheers. How do you say it?
Prost.
Post.
Like cheers, that's Prost.
Post.
Prost.
Post.
Very good.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Nice and light.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is some beautiful bread. It's time for my chicken schnitzel. So now for the main course, I went with the chicken, as well as some potatoes, there's carrots, and some cranberry. Looks pretty good to me. The Germans know their chicken schnitzels. Alright, so far, very impressed with the food here on Lufthansa. Chicken schnitzel and the potatoes, delicious. And now, I just went with some vanilla orange tart. It also looks delicious as well. Marcel, how are you feeling about the food? You impressed?
Yeah, very impressed.
The beer has been good too.
Yes, very delicious.
Let's give this a try. Alright, dinner. Honestly, one of the better meals I've had on an airplane. And now, time for some sleep. There really is nothing like being horizontal on an airplane. Breakfast is served. I'm not entirely sure I know what it is, but I think it's some type of dumpling? Meatball? Actually, I have no idea, but looks pretty good. Ooh, also, I got a German pretzel. So when I got back home, I saw that there was still a... Oh, I appreciate it. So when I got back home, I saw that there was still some sun. So I rushed down here to the river, where is my favorite view of the city skyline, and also one of my favorite places to just do some thinking and decompressing. And I've been doing... Hold on, sorry. I just hear some guy screaming about how he's gonna put some other guy in the water. I love New York, it's so good to be back. But as I've just been hanging out here for the past 30 minutes and doing some people watching, I've also been doing a lot of thinking about sacrifice.
Brett, right?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I just saw you running. I was running and I just saw you and I just wanted to say hi because I watch your stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that. What's your name?
Hunter.
Brett,
nice to meet you.
So when I was 21 years old, I graduated from university with a finance degree. And after graduating, I decided to not go down that path and go all in on my clothing business. And at the time, it was a big sacrifice because all of my friends who I studied with, they were all getting cool apartments here in the city, they were going out, spending money, and I couldn't do that. I was living on my sister's couch, I was eating dollar pizza, and was working on my clothing business 24/7. Besides at nighttime when I was a burger delivery boy. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it definitely got to my ego, it got to my mental health, but I think I was just so focused on my goal that I didn't let that stop me. And now looking back and reflecting on those times, I am so grateful that I didn't give up and listened to my guts and went through those short-term pains for long-term gains. And luckily right now I can afford the $3 pizza slices instead of the dollar pizza, but my entire focus is working on Belief, my new tea company. But now again, it's that same similar feeling where there's just something within me that's telling me this is what I have to do. I wanted to have a quick, honest talk with you guys. Since these videos from the past 5 days of this daily vlog series was filmed about 2 months ago. And the plan originally was to post them in nearly real time, do it for a month, and on that last day, have it be where the actual Belief company launches, where we have all of the products in, I'm showcasing how I'm shooting some of the ads, and getting ready to do a big launch party. But then I find out that our packaging was having issues and that was delaying us, as well as one of our teas, which is our recharge tea. This product has a bunch of incredible ingredients from organic chamomile, orange peel, rose hips, licorice, lemon balm, hibiscus, rose petals, and even magnesium. But unfortunately, where we source our organic chamomile from, which is in Egypt, they ran out of organic chamomile. And that's something I didn't really consider with getting into this agricultural space of tea, is that sometimes ingredients just run out, at least from certain suppliers. And luckily, things are looking much better now. These are the die lines for some of the packaging. This is for the recharge tea. Then we have the boost tea right here. This is still just in Illustrator, but really stoked on how this came out, the back of the packaging and the pouch. And these first 3 products from Belief are available for pre-order now. So if you guys do want to give it a try, I would love to hear your feedback. And I will even leave a discount code right here for free shipping in the US. So I would love to hear what you guys think once they arrive. And we are a little bit behind, but this will be shipping in Q1 of 2025. And I did have a ton of fun filming this short daily vlog series. So if you guys do want to see more, where I do cover more about building Belief, living in New York City, and travel, let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully we can do something like this again soon. And hopefully when we finally have the finished Belief product.
Hey, yo.